time for an update on the travel quilt, on the trip quilt. So I'm working on the quilt that has the outline of the United States, and I decided that to do the interior part, I needed to embroider that. I couldn't figure out any way that wouldn't make me crazy to try to do all the little states separately. So here I'm actually tracing the interior off my pattern. As you can see, I had to be creative for a light box. So I have a Pyrex baking dish, and then I have the light from my phone underneath it, which is kind of handy because I can move it around to get different areas. It is kind of limited because it's a, I think, 8-inch square, but it worked. And then with my lines drawn, I was able to start to embroider all the state lines inside. I just did a simple back stitch, the brown color thread. I love to embroider, so this was actually kind of fun, although it was interesting trying to figure out what's a good route to get across all these lines without having to stop and start and make knots and finish off threads all the time. There, I'm getting close to done. All those little tiny eastern states. It's fun seeing the progress though. And of course there's my pattern again to compare it. I kind of simplified the edges, and then I had to make a template off of my pattern. And here I am tracing around the template with my silver pen. The most difficult part of this whole process probably was trying to get my pattern lined up exactly with where my interior state lines were. And I thought I did a really good job, but then when I went to applique, I found I had gotten a couple spots that were off, so I did actually have to take out part of it and redo it. But for the most part, I feel like I got it placed pretty well. And with the double thickness of freezer paper, it's pretty easy to trace around it. I don't have much video of actually working on it. At this point, I'm afraid the lighting's not good. It was getting dark. And I'm getting close to finished. I started somewhere around Montana and went west and then all the way around counterclockwise. And I'm just over Michigan right now, I think there. It's been fun to do. Okay, so I got the United States applique onto the background. As you can see from the pattern, I still need to do the trip route outline and the needle. I do need to get some pearl cotton for that so that it's nice and heavy. And I don't have the right color on hand. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the needle yet. I'll have to figure that out. That's where we sit.